Hello guys, this is Sahib from Techie Tweaks. Welcome to our channel, and it is the third episode of this tech news series from our channel Techie Tweaks. So if you don't know about this series is all about the things which are actually happening in tech world daily. And yesterday I have not posted a video on tech news because there were not some significant tech news, and if there were some important tech news I will include them in today's video. So let's start with the first news. The first news is actually coming from Xiaomi, and there is an event in China on 27th of July, and the good thing about that event is that we are now seeing successor to the very popular Redmi Note 3. And if we talk about the specs of Redmi Note 3, there is not much of detail, but it has been rumored that it will come with a dual camera setup, and also there will be a Helio X20 X SoC. So, and nothing else is specified on specifications. And one other thing news is that also one notebook is coming from Xiaomi, and that is known as Mi notebook, and the size is actually 12.5 inches to 13.3 inches, and it is coming with the aluminium body, and the processor used is actually Intel Atom, which is actually rumored. It has been rumored that earlier Xiaomi will offer 12.5 to 13.3 inch size variant of the Mi notebook, but later on 15.6 inch variant may also come. So the next news is actually coming from Lenovo, and Lenovo has finally posted on their Twitter account that the Lenovo K5 Note is actually coming. So I am very excited about that device. The good thing about Lenovo Note series is that generally they are very good for media consumption, but performance is not that great on those devices. So let's talk about the specifications of that device. It comes with a full HD display, 13 megapixel main shooter and 8 megapixel selfie shooter, 3500 milliamps battery, and also it is supporting that 4G LTE and voltage support. So that's a very good thing. Now when we talk about SoC used is actually MediaTek Helio P10, and it can be 3GB RAM and 16GB of internal storage, and also has that 1.5 watt speaker on the back. It looks good, but actually I am not sure about the SoC used because the MediaTek Helio P10 SoC is not that powerful. So I am expecting if they can launch the K5 Note with Snapdragon 650, then it would be a really great device, because generally the performance on Lenovo Note series is not that great. So the next news is actually coming from Motorola, actually Lenovo only. So the new Moto X has been rumored to come anytime soon now. So the specification which I am seeing on my laptop are actually Snapdragon 824GB of RAM with the 2K display, and also there will be a 4GB RAM along with 32GB internal storage. The main camera again is 21 megapixel with 5 megapixel front facing camera, and the Android is actually Marshmallow, that is 6.0.1. So I am pretty sure about the device. The device looks actually similar to Moto G4 Plus. So let's see what this device brings on table if it launches in India. And this is about the Moto X 2016 edition. So next news is very good news for some iPhone users, because Jio has also announced the partnership with Apple, and now iPhone users will get that Jio preview for 3 months on their iPhones, and this announcement has just came after the tie-up announcement with Samsung, but till now we Samsung users are not getting SIMs, and the service centers are saying that they have been not trained by the main service centers, and let's see if I can get a SIM of Reliance Jio. So guys, the next news is coming from Laiko, and this time around the Laiko's new smartphone is actually having Snapdragon 821, and that 4 to 6 gigabytes of RAM, 2.5D display. And the good thing is that now it is coming with the dual camera setup on the back. It is actually looking a smiley face on the back, so I'll share some photograph of that device with you. It looks good, I would say, but and Snapdragon 821, which is actually used on this device, performs really great. It is costing about 1.5 lakh on Antutu. So guys, the next news is coming from ZTE. ZTE has unveiled the budget smartphone, which is actually known as small fresh 4 with a 5.2-inch display, and it has that 1.5 GHz SoC from MediaTek, and that is MT6753, and it sports 2.5D glass and has that 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage with the 2450 milliamps of battery, and it is having a marshmallow based MI favor to 3.5 UI, and it also has the 3D fingerprint sensor on the back, and the device is actually looking good. So after this news I will be sharing that. So guys, the next news is coming from Mizu, and Mizu MXC is rumored to be priced at around $350, which comes to about 20 to 23,000 rupees in India, and that device is a very good interesting device. And if you talk about the specification, it is having that Helio X20, the core number is actually MT6797, and it is coming with a full HD display, and some are saying that it will be having 4000 milliamps battery, and the new camera setup can be 20.7 megapixel plus 8 megapixel instead of 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel. So in terms of resolution we are getting a bump, so let's see if there is any increase in camera quality as well. So guys, as in my other tech news, I have told you that the Idea has finally slashed their internet prices here in India. Also, the Airtel has now offering some decent amount of discounted price for their net packs, because Airtel is on the same price offering 67% more data, so it is very good. So for example, earlier when we used to recharge rupees 455, we used to get 2 GB data, but now we will be getting 3 GB data, and there is an 50% increase in some some packs. And if you will recharge with rupees 655, earlier we used to get 3 GB and now we will get 5 GB. So Airtel is actually increasing the amount of data which we are getting from 40% to 67%. So this step has came because Jio is just about to launch, and these companies are actually fearing of Jio, because Jio is now offering 3 months free unlimited data, but it is also rumored that after the 3 months of service the data price will be very cheap, and this is a revolution in India. So it is very nice to hear that Jio is launching, and Airtel is actually has slashed the 67% data. But the thing is, still the plans look expensive to me, because if you will spend rupees 455, you are still getting 3 GB of data, which comes to about 150 rupees per GB. So this was all about tech news from today, guys. If you have liked the video, you can give this video a thumbs up, and for more such videos like this, please stay subscribed to our channel. And if you want to support Techie Tweaks, you can always use the affiliates link which are in the description box down below. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the links will be given in the description box. And this is Sahib from Techie Tweaks signing off. Thank you guys for watching.